Hello, hello, hello. We're live. How's everybody doing? Thought I was ready to go and I'm not. But anyway, happy Monday to everyone. Hey, we got Yelling at Clouds and George right off the bat. How you guys doing? How you guys doing today? I hope you're doing amazing. We got Thundercloud over on Twitch. All right. So I'm on YouTube and Twitch and Kick, and I just closed my browser because I actually have the chat right here in front of me for Twitch and YouTube. I don't have it on Kick, um, but whatevs. Well, I should. Well, I'm guessing I should probably get up Kick now. I should probably get Kick going on. How you been, Q? Haven't seen you for a while. Let me get that going. All right. So we got Thundercloud over on Kick and also Twitch. That is a maze. Thank you so much for helping out. Um, but yeah, join us on YouTube. Q, I'm not sure if I made you a mod on YouTube or not, but I probably should. So if you end up over there chatting, I'll make you one. Yeah, and I like the new logo too. And look at the new room. It's pretty neat, right? Pretty cool. I got to hang up some of my family stuff we got out of storage. Over here, you can see my aunt's wedding dress. I think she'd be really happy that I get to show it off a little bit. It's pretty awesome. Got my coffee. So, grab some coffee, hang out, and let's jam a little bit. Does the reverb work? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Fantastic. All right. And let's see here. Fire this up. Mute that. I'm going to go ahead and like my own. All right. There's Q. Let's see. Add as. Look at this. Watch this. Boom. All right, Q. I saw ya. And now you'll have a little wrench next to your name on YouTube. So, welcome everybody. If you're wherever you're at, hit the like button and all this stuff. And let's play some flute music. I'm getting ready to get on a plane and go to Iowa on Wednesday morning at like 5 a.m. And that's going to be really neat. I'm going to be hanging out with Johnny Lipford, John Norris, and Suzanne Tang and her husband Gilbert and play some cool music. And I'm pretty excited about it. Getting on a plane. You know, I don't like riding planes very much, but I'm thankful to get there. So let's play right off the bat. No real idea today, but I did kind of want to like practice a little bit, you know? You know? So I'm going to be teaching workshops and stuff like that. So I thought it'd be neat to practice, just to practice. So let's do some craziness real quick. I'm going to add a weird instrument because that's fun. I'm going to do a little bit of what I did last time I was hanging out. But I just kind of want to see what we can do. What can we do? Let's see. We'll grab this guy. Yeah, let's grab that guy. That's weird. Let's pick a different one. No. Let's go through some sounds. That's interesting. This one's called Echo Thunder, so we're going to use it because we got Thunder Q in the house. All right. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to build something real quick, and you guys can hang out with me and watch what I build. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to build something, and I don't know what it's going to sound like, but I want to get into a little bit of Phrygian dominant here. So I'm teaching a class while I'm there to get into a different scale, and I thought it'd be really fun to get into that. So what do you think? Let's get into that. Okay. Let's make this loop start around there. So I'm just going to build a loop slowly. I don't have a loop pedal out right now. We're just going to build something. And we'll even use the click track and be extra boring. Hey, Steve on Twitch. How you doing, my friend? Awesome, awesome, awesome. You guys are radical. Okay, so we're going to build something in Phrygian dominant. And let's just kind of see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. So I think we want to go... Yeah, something like that. Okay. 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 I thought that was pretty hip, so we're going to go with that. We're just going to build something fun to play to, and hopefully it's fun. Right? Right. Okay. Now, boom, boom. Oh, you know what? Let's cheat. Why not? That's why we have fun stuff. So I'm going to build, let's go into this. And that's A. Let's go to B flat. Let's grab this whole shebanger and grab her, and yep, just like that. Just like that. I like it. Okay. So we're going to go both of those, copy them, paste them. Oh yeah. And then Detive. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so now we're gonna go. Let's see here. 1 2 1 2. And you know what? Let's go ahead and paste it again. Right? 1 2 1. Uh-oh. What did I do? 1 2 1 2. And then 1 2 again. Okay. So now I'm going to do this. I'm going to make that. I'm going to go to D with this. Let me see. Except with this, we're going to make this a G. Right? Right. Okay. And then we'll take this. Oh, we're getting crazy, y'all. And then we'll make this. That G will be a B flat, right? Let's see if we did that right. Probably not, but that's okay. Okay. So let's see what happens here. Hey, Anthony. All right, so we did some things wrong. That's okay. 1 2 3 4, and then this guy. This guy. Hey, this guy. This guy right here. This guy right here. This guy is supposed to go down to F. That's what's up. And that's right. Yes. So that's right. Okay. Right then. Okay, and then we'll go like this here. We're going to go like this. We're going to duplicate the tracks. And duplicate the tracks and devices. I do terrible impressions. But you have to deal with it. All right, so I'm not paying attention to you guys quite yet, but I will, I promise. We're going to take all of this, all of it. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to take it and we're going to go. That's awesome what just happened. All right, now we hear it. All right. So that was rad. I think that's super cool. Um, yeah. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little bit of guitar to it, just to really get familiar with this. Because so I'm teaching a workshop in this specific scale, and I really want to. I don't play this scale a lot, but a lot of folks really like it, and so do I. But it's different, right? So let's see what happens here. All right. So what we're doing right now is we are playing an A Phrygian dominant. In the Native American flute world, they call it the gypsy scale, which is technically wrong. And I will be explaining that a little bit when I do my workshop. This is a neat sound I found randomly. It's kind of what I like about live streaming as well, because we just do random things and it's awesome. Into Woods, hey, how you doing, my friend on YouTube? Very good to see you here. Very good to see you here. All right. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. That was actually a lot of fun for me. And there's so much more. Um, when you go to these different kind of scales and chord progressions, there's a lot available. You know, and every time that I go to them, it really becomes it's like your palate for music grows. Just like when you go out to a new restaurant, you try something you never tried. Sometimes you'll eat something that's really, really, really great, um, and sometimes not. Right? Alki602, thank you for following over on Twitch. I appreciate you. Um, so I really, right on, Alki. Thank you for being here. We're also live on YouTube, Alki. If you prefer YouTube, we're also live there. And I say it every single time I stream. I'm really trying to get my numbers up over on YouTube, and I'm very, 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 very close to being completely monetized over there, which is it's been a lot of hard work. Yeah, hey, no worries, Alki. I appreciate you being here. We are doing fantastic. I'm, it's always improvised over here for the most part. Um, but I'm really, I'm kind of practicing and preparing for my trip to Iowa. Leaving in a couple of days, and I'm really excited to meet some new people. Some people I've known online for quite a while. I get to see them in person for the first time. That's really great. Um, and so what I was talking about is, typically when you learn how to play guitar or an instrument, you learn major and minor chords and you put songs together and you learn stuff. But what we just did was a little bit of Phrygian dominant, which is Phrygian major, some people call it, which is the fifth mode of harmonic minor, and which has its own feel. It's a whole different world, and there's so many different sets of chords and scales and things like that and modes. And I really, in the Native American flute world, a lot of folks like don't want to learn about music and stuff, but they want to play certain stuff, but they don't want to learn about it. And so I really try to get people past that, because I think a lot of the times what happens is we get afraid of certain terminology around music because we think that we're going to be sitting down in a school setting and doing certain stuff, and it's just not like that. Like, all this stuff really is just a different language, and once you start to learn it, you become more and more hungry to learn more. um, so it's like, to me, it's just a lot of fun. It's like you start to hear chords and notes together and things that like really encompass what you're trying to get across when you make music. And a lot of the times in the Native American flute world, we get stuck. And out of all the students that I've taught, that's what I hear the most, is that people get stuck. And I go, okay, well, why don't you learn a new scale? And they go, okay, great. And they learn all the scales, and they know all the scales, and they have them written down, and they play them all the time, and they practice them, but then they don't know how to apply them. Well, once you learn a little bit about this stuff, um, it starts to make sense, and then you really get to understand what you're doing. You really get to understand um, not only how to apply them, but the actual characteristics of all these notes and intervals and chords and scales and modes and all this stuff. You start to really understand what it is. You know what I mean? I always say, it's um, people ask me why would I learn different stuff, and it's like, well, imagine having a conversation without eyebrows, so you can't do this, and you can't shrug your shoulders, and you can't use facial expressions. Um, there's so much more in body language, right, than there is in the actual words. Um, so I think that's a really good way to answer that question. Like, why would we do that? Because there's so much more, right? So you hear the term a lot in the Native American flute world, play from our hearts. And I go, man, don't limit what's in your heart. There's so much more. I'm going to use that. I just use it. That's random, but I love it. So yeah, don't limit what's in your heart. There's more out there, right? So don't limit it and play it. Play it. The people listening deserve it, and we deserve it, right? So okay, all right, okay. So I am basically all packed up. I just got to put everything in the suitcase, but I got everything together. I got all my shirts. I got a haircut today. Got all my clothes put together. Hey Steve, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's play a little bit more flute. I'm not actually taking flutes this time or my guitar because there's a guitar and flutes waiting for me in Iowa. So we're gonna do that. And if you're on YouTube and you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up button, hit the notification bell, drop a comment, and subscribe. We need all that big time. Um, Man, I've been, as I can, my life's really crazy and I won't go into it. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on right now. So I haven't been able to like sit here and really pay attention and do all that I'd like to do for YouTube and Twitch and everything else. But man, slowly we're creeping up to where we need to be. So if you can, if you're into it, you know, go on YouTube and watch a few videos and subscribe and like the stream that's up right now and all that stuff. So it would mean a great deal to me. And for the time being now, I'm going to play you a song on this big old crazy bass flute. If you like this flute, this is made by Singing Tree Flutes. And you could buy a flute just like this and get a discount at singingtreeflutes.com and use coupon code Tommy and get a discount. Steve, I'm leaving Wednesday morning. And I'll be back next week. hear my little dog barking in the background. All right. Into woods, I very much agree with you. Every day above ground is a great day. We need to stay grateful all the time. All the time. I said recently, it's like, even when times get tough, that's when the harder it is to stay grateful, the more you need to stay grateful, Easier said than done, but I'm getting a big lesson in that lately, and I very much appreciate it. All right. All right, so I actually don't have a lot more time left. But I just wanted to get on here, and I figured I'm gonna sit down and prepare a little bit. So I thought I would hang out with you guys while I did it. So I'm gonna be starting a pretty neat new series pretty soon of interview / jamming online with people. So there's a neat thing that a lot of Native American flute players do, and they have what are called flute circles. And the flute circle is basically people meet on Zoom and they play for each other. Well, there's a new program out there that I found recently that seems to work really, really well with no latency. And so you could jam with each other online around the world, anywhere. So I'm going to be setting up flute circles and doing them either live or recorded. I'm not sure yet. But doing different jams with people and stuff like that. And it's going to be online. And I'm going to be either live streaming it or recording it. I'm just not sure yet. We have to get all this stuff figured out. But that's what's going on. So, I am going to end the stream, but I want to thank you all very much. Actually, you know what? I'll play one more song for you. How about that? There's 8 people here now. That's fantastic. If you're here on YouTube, you just showed up, please hit the thumbs up and the notification bell and subscribe. Because now that there's a little more people here, I gotta play you another song. And please tell me where you're watching from. So yeah, I'm gonna be having some fun new stuff show up. Leaving Wednesday morning. If I can, I'll show up tomorrow as well. But I can't promise you. But please follow me at all the places. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, I'm on Minds.com, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram now, I'm on Rumble, and I'm on Kick. I'm also on LinkedIn, and I'm sort of on Twitter, but not really. So that's why I didn't put those things up there, because I'm not, whatever, you know what I mean? But these are the platforms that I actually do something with, and I really like them. I really like Minds.com a lot. I always try to promote them. So yeah, please give me a follow. And I also have a Patreon where people basically buy me a coffee once a month, and it really helps me out. I am a full-time musician, so everything that you can do is awesome. Rumble and Kick, WWF style. I love that. That's funny. I'll say this wrong. Bon Sawar. Welcome in. I'm going to say your name wrong, and I apologize, but welcome in Verite Avec Nico. I'm going to call you Nico. Welcome in, Nico. Good evening, it means. All right. Wonderful. Good evening to you. Just say Nico. Okay, welcome in, Nico. Good evening, Nico. I love it. Oh, yeah, and it's called X. It's not called Twitter, right? It's called X. I forgot. Yeah, that's kind of just a place to talk mess to each other. So, all right. Let's play this one. Haven't played this flute in a while. Here's the big triple. Let's play this. So, and if you've noticed right now, I'm baby monetized on YouTube. So you can join the channel on YouTube for a small fee every month. You can do things called super chats for $1 or whatever. You could do things, and You could, highlight your chat or your emoticon or stuff like that, and it really, really helps me out. And I also have merchandise for sale. So if you go in the shop section on my YouTube, you can see all sorts of stuff. It's pretty cool. Okay, my dogs are barking. That means they really want me to stop. All right, here we go, guys. I feel like I never do this flute justice. It does so much more than I feel like I'm capable of. Um, the more I play these flutes, the more I actually really, really love this single flute. Thank you, Nico. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, now I will leave you. Thank you again, everyone, for hanging out with me today. Every little bit really helps. I'm really trying to promote my YouTube channel right now. So, if you can, if you're on Twitch, please go to my YouTube channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all this stuff. And I'm really going to be trying to change things up and make things a little different over here. So I really, 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 really appreciate you guys. Thank you, Into Woods. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Nico. Thank you, Yellen. Thank you, Q. Thank you, Steve, over on Twitch. Thank you, Alki, over on Twitch. I really appreciate all you guys, and I'm going to give some thanks to my patrons on my way out. And if you like, please go to patreon.com/TommyGravenOfficial. Tommy Graven Official is my handle everywhere, so please go follow me all the places. Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and Rumble and Minds and all this stuff. Please give me a follow, and I will see you soon. And I will be making a little mini documentary about my trip to Iowa too, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And maybe I'll go live from my phone out there. Who knows? All right, guys, have a great day. Thank you, patrons. I love ya. Bye.